Okay,
Oh,
we are
I
playing
go first.
Dungeons and Dragons today. We're playing Plantae Verum, where we have some adventurers gathered together to kill some plants. We'll start with character introductions, then we'll do the job board posting, and we'll get our adventure going. Okay, we have multiple heroes with us. Vayer, we will start with you.
Cool. So Vea just looks like a walking suit of armor. He's yeah, the armor is very well engraved, and so is the tower shield that he's holding. And yeah, the designs seem to complement each other.
Cool, cool.
And also, he's wearing a helmet, so you can't really see his face or anything.
No
So
problem.
he literally just looks like a 5 foot tall, stout, walking armor.
And you
And
have
he's got his little pet familiar, Calculus, a little owl.
I'll ping
And
that for
it's got a
everyone.
little top hat and monocles, you know.
Ooh, fancy.
Yeah. Very fancy.
Um,
That's Bea and Calculus.
Cool. Pixis, would you like to go next?
Sure. Pixis is about 5 foot tall, but when she's wearing her heels, she stands at about 5'7". She's got this very air of superiority to her, which makes her seem even taller. And she's dressed in just a simple, kind of translucent and very sparkly gown. Which doesn't look like it protects her whatsoever, and is constantly just kind of like dancing around her as she continuously casts Gust.
I was about to say you're not very tall when you're on the ground bleeding out.
One time, 2 times,
Three times.
3 times.
Ripto.
Hello, Ripto is a black dragonborn starting at 6'2". On him, he's wearing plate armor with his shield and long sword. He is the shield of the group, usually preferring to support the team than smiting.
Nice. Matt.
Yep. You're gonna see about like a 6 foot tall half elf. He's gonna have like some blue tint to his hair. You're gonna have kind of a purple tint to his skin, but it's kind of overshadowed by really just tan skin. It looks like he's just spent a shit ton of time in the sun. Even though his hair kind of looks like he just washed ashore and he's been shipwrecked for a while. His clothes seem to always just be pretty clean and seem to have very hygienic habits. Typically has the smell of rum on his breath. You're gonna see him with a white wavy shirt. It's got the V-neck string tie. You see the outline of probably visually looks like a Kevlar vest under his shirt. He's gonna have some brown loose pants that kind of stop halfway between his knees and his feet. He's gonna be wearing some like working boots that are like loosely tied with the tongues kind of sticking out. He's just gonna have a sword on his hip, shield on his back, and then a sack with all his shit on the ground next to him as he's constantly drinking out of his flask.
Nice. And you have a wolf with you, right?
Yep. He's probably just like laying on the ground next to me.
And last and hopefully not least, Bridget.
Okay, you'll see this hill dwarf usually hanging around Matt, probably drinking with him. God damn it, what is she? She has red hair, red curly hair. She has her awesome shield that she crafted, engraved with this on it, if you'll see at Discord. Yeah. Oh, and she has a new staff right now. The staff with like a snake on top of it, which is pretty cool. I'm kind of excited to use it.
With snakes on top. Perfect.
Yeah, well, yeah. That's a great description. Not that is called the staff of others, it's the staff of snake on top. Yeah.
Cool. Well, Ripto, you're our team leader, which means that if people can't decide on what to do, you can be like, screw you, we're going this way. I don't care, I'm the team leader.
Yes.
Which is called playing with a big T, but you can feel free to play the little T too. It's totally up to you. However, as team leader, you get to read the job board description.
Excellent. Don't make me turn this cart around, children.
Would you like to go ahead and read that?
Alright, where's the
In the
description?
listing rooms, you guys made lists.
Oh, second, sorry. Seems to have gotten lost. Ah, there you go. Alright. Dead adventurers, the plans seem to not stop. We want to send you into the heart of the forest and put an end to this. Come see Marcus at the Everwater Council for more information. We'll pay you 1200 GP total, not each. Please hurry. Marcus, Everwater Council.
Oh, that's adjusted price. I forgot to change that. But yeah, so it's different gold. But yeah. Which was the things I put in the listing room. But yeah, you get a big pot of gold if you figure out what's going on. Some of you have done this before. It's a repeatable mission. But yeah, that's where you guys are. You guys are currently at the Guild Hall, which is about, I don't know, half a day's down from Everwater. What do you want to do?
Of course, since I know this has something to do with plants, I will go look for Bridget because she's a nature cleric and knows stuff like this.
Sure, Bridget's next to you, waiting to head off with you guys.
Here we go.
Yeah, Bridget will look over the note and be like, "Oh, we're gonna go see Marcus. Can we stop at Hazel's spot?" Yes. Okay.
Sure.
And I'll look over and be like, "Matt, you wanna come with us?" I take that as a yes. He is coming with us. All right.
It's a pleasure to meet you. I've heard some stuff. He's quite the silent type, isn't he? Very well.
No, you get him talking. I'll give him some more rum, and yeah, you guys we'll get along fine. I see a bunch of new faces. That pretty lady over there, maybe we could ask her to join.
Ah, yes, I know her. Hey, Pixies.
Oh, hello again, Ripto.
It's nice to see you not on the ground this time. How are you doing?
I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about, but I'm fine. How are you?
Very well. Thank you for asking. We're looking for more people to join us on a mission about the plants again. You know, the one with Marcus.
Well, I have been spending my time investigating that nonsense in the clearing, but I guess I could use an opportunity to get some more gold.
Oh, excellent. And how about you, Veyar? I see you over there. Are you planning on laying down again during the mission?
He's laying down right now, so when you address him, he'll sort of like, pop his head up and like, "Yep, I'm awake. What's going on?"
Ah, yes, we're going to see Marcus again. Are you free right now?
Yeah, free right now. Yes. Let's go.
All right.
Why are we
Now
seeing
I
Marcus?
Yes, it's the same mission. The plants again.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Plants everywhere. Okay.
Thanks.
Let's go.
Don't forget to bring fire.
Yeah.
All right. Let us meet here again in 10 minutes. Get our stuff prepared, and we're gonna go get ready to get out.
Bridget, Bridget, before she goes to the kitchen and gets some items, she'll look at Pixis and Vayar and be like, "I'm gonna go get some desserts, cookies, some jerkies for Lucky. Do you guys want anything? I'm gonna get some rum too for Matt. Are you guys interested in anything? I'm usually like baking all the time."
I'm just gonna wake up when he hears rum. What's going on? Oh shit, it's empty. And he's gonna hold out an empty flask.
Yeah, I'm gonna get you some rum. I'll get us extra ones.
Yes.
No, I remember you were giving out dessert last time too.
Yes. I bring desserts and nuts for our trips.
A quick disclaimer for our viewers is that I'm the game master, which means I have access to everything within the campaign. So there's going to be things that the viewers can see, such as hidden objects and things on certain layers that the players won't be able to see. So just a quick disclaimer, if you see stuff that the players don't really react to, that's because it's something that I have on the background or something in the layer that they can't see.
All right.
And I'll go head over to the kitchen and gather like a bunch of stuff and extra rum and jerk beef or something for.
Isn't the kitchen just like a corner in the ruined castle?
Yeah,
That pile of rubble right there.
pretty much. Shh, don't tell them. We're working on it.
It's better
Yeah.
than the bathroom corner.
Ew, I don't want to know. Yeah.
Alright. Everything seems to be all in accordance. I got my equipment, I got my supplies, I'm good to go. How about you guys?
I'm always ready to move out.
I believe I am prepared, yes.
You start stretching. Where we going?
Everwater to see Marcus.
Oh, hell yeah. What? You go get more vengeance on some plants or something?
I believe so. Or we can talk to the druids. I don't mind. It doesn't have to be fights all the time.
I mean, they want vengeance. I'll give it to them, no problem. What's that rum? Bridget, where's that sweet, sweet rum?
Fucking Bridget will bring like
Bridget-
fucking three.
Bridget, is he really talking about alcohol?
Yes.
Matt's
mean,
like the alcoholic
That's
husband.
just
so-
that's just Bridget's pet name. The sweet, sweet rum.
Damn it, woman! Where's my rum?
I don't,
Throws an empty bottle on the wall.
don't fucking start with abusive. I will fucking fight back. I will.
They get a-
Fucking
if they get a-
apparently super holy and like loving paladin where there's talking shit. Just asking you for some sweet, sweet rum.
I'm
can
okay to
imagine.
some rum.
I can imagine them having a kid. It's like, oh no, daddy has angry juice
You
again.
know, like he's crazy, like, oh, thanks, you're the best.
3 hours of trying to find some rum.
No, I actually have to make sure I have rum for him. I have to constantly brew rum.
Oh no, daddy has the angry juice again. He'll be mad the whole time.
Oh god. All right.
Well, this is getting weird.
Yep. Next, Mikey.
So, yeah, you find some rum,
Always.
and you guys
always.
continue traveling into the forest to a familiar oak tree.
Oh, I'll be like, Pixis and Vijar. Have you guys ever met Hazel?
No.
No?
I don't believe
Oh.
so.
Hazel and I are best friends. Hazel knows everyone in the guild, minus the new people. So we're gonna go see Hazel, and I'm gonna drop off some nuts for her and decorate her house with flowers. So yeah, she loves that. So come on over and I'll introduce you to Hazel.
Sounds like a squirrel.
She's
Oh,
not
yeah.
one of the druids, is she?
Okay,
No.
Bridget leads you over to Hazel's tree. It looks like there's already some bits and pieces of nuts that were eaten not too long ago, and it looks like it's already adorned with a bunch of flowers, like someone else was just here maybe an hour or two ago.
I'll be like Bridget. I mean, not Bridget. Fucking Christ. Hazel.
Hazel does come out of her little tree hole, squeakity squeak, 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 and she runs over and jumps on you and runs around your shoulders a bunch.
I love my lovely little friend. Nice.
It's a squirrel,
Look at
isn't it?
It's a squirrel.
I knew it.
Please meet the new yes. Please meet our new adventurers in the guild. Pixis. Yeah, they're really friendly. They're really, really fun. I
Hazel
noticed
comes and
someone.
brings like her biggest favorite nut to Pixis.
Oh, Pixis kind of like looks at Bridget for a second and then looks down at the squirrel and tries her best to hide a look of disgust as this rodent approaches her.
Roll me deception.
All right.
Hazel's smart enough to know that like you just hate her. She goes and runs back to Bridget like squeakity squeak squeak.
Oh, okay. It's okay. She'll come around. And Veyard? I'm sorry, am I pronouncing this right? I keep changing it.
Yeah. Vea. You're right.
Veyard.
He's
And
like,
this is
yeah,
Veyard?
but no, it's pronounced this way.
And I introduce Hazel to Veyard.
Yeah, Hazel seems indifferent.
Oh, okay.
She's just chewing on her big old nut.
All right, Hazel. We're gonna go continue on our mission. Here are some more nuts. And who was here? Who was here earlier?
She says squeakity squeak.
Damn it! And I don't want to waste a spell trying to find this out. I'll be like, okay, that's fine. There's 2 people that I could think of, but that's fine. All right, I love you. Have a good day. I'm gonna go. We're gonna keep going.
Before we head out, I'm gonna use the Wando smiles on Hazel.
Yeah, she starts smiling.
There we go.
Forced to smile forever. No, just 1 minute.
Put a smile on that face.
But yeah, you guys, after seeing Hazel, you eventually make it over to Everwater, which is a medium-sized fishing town. There's a market, some residential areas, and then the council chambers. As you guys kind of get up close to, there's a couple of guards out front that wave you down. Bridget, you recognize Matt the guard.
Hi, Matt. How's it going?
Bridget, oh my gosh, so good to see you.
It's great seeing you again. Do you want some desserts? I got extra desserts.
He's like, oh, Paul over here didn't believe. I was telling him I'm your favorite Matt. You know, Matt the guard. And Paul just rolls his eyes.
Have you met any of the newcomers?
He's like, oh, I remember you.
Oh, okay. Well,
I mean, if their name's not Matt, what's the point of even learning them, you know?
Well, Matt's right there.
He's like, well, no, I'm right here.
Oh, yes. Okay, yeah, you're okay. If it's not you, I get it. All right. Anyways, we're gonna go see Marcus. Here's some desserts. Enjoy.
Oh, thank you. See, Paul, I told you she likes me.
Oh, God. I'll just walk next to Matt. Not to the guard.
Yeah, you guys eventually make it to the council chambers. The guard lets you in. There is an elf secretary and a small gnomish girl. Bridget!
Hello.
Ursula, I greet you again, seeing you once more.
Hi, Ursula. How's it going?
Did he come with you today?
No, not today. Not today,
Aw,
Ursula. I'm sorry. Yes, he's
been-
really busy.
It's been a long time. Why won't he come see me?
Young one, why don't you visit him instead?
I don't
That's
know where
an
he's
idea.
at. He won't tell me.
Matt's gonna kind of grab Ripto and pull him to the side.
Yes. What's the matter, Matt?
We don't want our guild in trouble for pedophilia.
Yeah, she's
Friend.
a underaged gnomish girl.
My friend Zook told me about this. This is
that Allie accidentally flirted with because he thought
Yeah.
she was older than she is, and then had to
Ellie's
escape
gotta
through the
come on
window
the
to avoid her.
Oh, is that what it is? Okay. Very well then.
I didn't know. He looks at whatever church you follow and inserts a name. I didn't know y'all were into that kind of thing. But, okay.
It's the Catholic Church.
But she does tell you that Marcus is ready to see you guys.
Awesome. I will drop off some more desserts on her desk.
Thank you
and-
so much. I'll have to save one for Allie. I'm sure he'll show up today.
Oh, I'm sure he will. Okay.
Roll
I'll just look away and
roll
walk away.
deception. No, I'm just teasing. But yeah, you head over to Marcus's room. That music's getting real loud. And you knock on the door, and Mark, oh, come in, adventurers, come on in. You guys step to his office. He's like, yes, we sent notice. I'm guessing you're here again to slay another druid. We have the arcane device, the compass, as we call it, recalibrated to the next one. It took us a while this time, but we were able to get it done. You see some sort of device that has a big crystal in the center with some stuff around it. And the crystal's purple, but there's a little sliver of red and a couple slivers of green into it. He says, this thing, and you see it kind of blinking or glowing a little bit. He's like, this thing will direct you to where you need to go. The stronger the light is, the closer you are to the destination. We just got to stop these foul plant creatures. They keep on killing our merchants, attacking the town and stuff. Hopefully, if we kill all of these leaders, that they'll stop directing them and we can save our people.
I just kind of walked up to him and I put my one hand on his shoulder, and at the same time with the other hand just already grabbing the compass and look deep in his eyes. Don't worry, I can get vengeance for you.
He's like, thank you. Just remember, kill the druid. That's your goal. I'll give you a big
No
bag of gold
problem.
if you kill the druid.
Perfect.
Do we really have to kill the druid?
Well, there is no sense in quelling the results of the problem and leaving the cause of one.
He's like, now I got lots of paperwork. I hate to escort you guys away so quickly, but busy.
They seem
Don't
to
worry,
be...
vengeance will be ours.
And Margaret goes,
They
wait,
should-
hold on. He's like, tell Allie to fix his problems, please. It's getting frustrating.
What problems?
Ursula.
Oh, that problem.
Anyways,
I'm not
though,
an expert at that.
and he sends you on your way.
We can always negotiate with the druids, but it doesn't have to end in live violence.
I mean, if it comes down to vengeance, that's always my answer. No problem.
If you guys want to talk about it, I'll go set up my maps because I never did that because I'm a lazy DM.
You can reenact vengeance on the things that are destroying their habitat.
I mean, whoever pays me gets my vengeance.
There you go.
The
we
druid
don't have
is
to
the
kill them.
These
cause.
plants don't have money, so they deserve my vengeance.
We still get paid, whether we don't kill the druid or not. It just depends on who we kill.
So what? Are you telling me I can get paid if we go kill Marcus? No, he's making sure no one can hear him when he says this. He's gonna lean in. He's like, "What? Tell me you got money if I go kill Marcus?"
No, not Marcus. We're killing some
Matt's
sort
already
of
heading
slime
over there to get him.
He's
No,
like,
no. Come
"Who we
back.
getting
Come
vengeance
back.
on? This druid or Marcus?"
Oh no, neither one.
I don't know about you. Then I'm going to get vengeance on this druid because I want to get paid.
You'll see. You'll see what we mean. Bridget knows.
Yes.
Bridget knows about vengeance. You're correct.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, no. What is wrong with you?
Oh,
Bloodthirsty little one.
is that a bad thing? Matt, is that a
I
bad
don't
thing?
understand. I don't think you understand. The name of our pirate crew is the Vengeance Pirates.
Yeah. I have a
Oh,
little
my
bit
God.
of a vengeance to deal with myself.
Ripto's gonna fucking perform the biggest fucking face slap in his life. Oh.
You do know I have a rival that killed my loved one. I have to take revenge on that.
Yes, but that's not the druid, isn't it?
No, no. not the
Lord.
druid.
Or
Not the
is
lovely
it?
druids.
Da-na-na-na-na.
Plot twist.
Alright, let's go head out. We got the thingy majiggy. Ah, yes. Pixies, are you well versed in Arcana?
Oh, I do study it every so often.
Alright. Seems like you could make use of this.
Yeah, you guys head back into the forest, and you have the arcane compass,
Mm-hmm.
and it's glowing a little bit.
I will excitedly get to finally use the compass and lead it.
Who has the compass right now? I think Matt said you
Pixies.
grabbed it.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I
Oh,
grabbed it as I was looking deep into his eyes, telling him I'm gonna get vengeance.
Yeah, remember Matt grabbed it. Matt has it.
Oh, never mind then. Go ahead.
So yeah, Arcana to try and see if you can figure out how it works. And
But we've seen these before. It's just like hot, cold.
yeah, but it's
That worked last
magical.
time.
You don't know which way it's like
What?
facing, and you gotta have to like direct it right. But you have guidance. Whoever's holding it.
I will. Yeah, I will walk up to whoever's holding it, whoever's gonna be doing the arcana, and be like,
And
you got this, girl or guy. I don't know. And I'll just.
does my experience, does my proficiency in navigators tools help me?
Did you use the compass before?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll give you I'll let you use navigator's tools since you used it before.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, you're like, oh wait, and you turn it right side up. I gotta remember to hold it right side up, and you start following it. And you follow it for a couple hours, and deep into the forest, going back and forth, and eventually brings you to a clearing. Let me drop you guys in here real quick, and I'll get it all set up, and then I'll explain what's going on. I don't know why, but my computer's lagging a little bit. Probably because I'm recording and streaming. Well, no, I'm not streaming actually. Recording and playing at the same time. You guys want to drop your tokens in the bottom section.
Bottom.
Yeah, exactly. Anywhere in that dark green bottom section. And you guys, but yeah, as you drop a token, you're
Oh
kind
no,
of headed to
Victor's so small.
this
Gotta fix that
hilly,
later.
mountainous, this kind of hilly mountain forest side section. There's trees and vines and cliff sides and stuff. And as you're going forward, you kind of hear some rustling and things moving about. Roll me perception or just type your passive. Either one works.
Okay, perception. I suck. Oh, DM, could you enlarge Vigil again? He's smaller than
Yeah,
he
I
is
can do
supposed to
that.
be. Thank you. Could you give Pixis access to Vigil as well, because she's riding Vigil at the moment.
Yeah, I can do that.
Yep.
Oh, I have to do it to the sheet. That's right. And it's just loading slow. Oh wait, I gotta do it this way. Whew. Pixis. Okay, she should have control over it now.
Yep. All good.
There you go. Okay. But yeah, Pixis, Matt, and if you guys see that there are some monsters that come stumbling out of the trees. A big shamble of vines and plant and matter. And then looks like, with good enough perception, the second one comes shambling out. Let's roll for combat.
Not again.
I'm just gonna look at them and be like, "Oh, look, money." I just start pointing at 'em. Take them alive.
Let me get the character sheet open. And I'll just open up in a different window. So anyone that's watching won't be able to see their character sheet, but that's okay. Did someone just ask if we can have a commercial? Whew! See those streamers, people that are watching, look at that roll. Whew. Oh boy.
Hello, everyone.
Hello. This game has been brought to you by Raid Shadow Legends.
And vengeance!
With over 100 heroes and combinations.
Scroll a little bit. Yeah, sorry, my Roll20 is lagging real bad. But yeah, I think everyone's in there. Let me reorder it and we'll get this combat started. Bridget, you're the quickest.
All right. I'm gonna be casting Bless on Matt, Ripto, and Wayard. Villard.
Give yourselves a blue indicator, and then Bridget, since you're concentrating, just give yourself a yellow one.
Awesome.
Anything else?
Yeah, I'm gonna take out my new staff. And
Staff of the snake with a snake on it?
Yeah, the staff of the snake with the snake on it. And that's gonna be it for now.
You're just gonna pull it out. You're not actually doing like.
Actually, I'm gonna cast Shillelagh since it's a bonus
Okay.
action. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
it.
So it becomes a magic staff. It starts glowing green a bit. I mean, it fits for a snake. Okay, Wolf of Vengeance. I'm guessing he's not being controlled.
No, he's not.
Okay.
So, dodge. End of turn.
Okay, I always use. Oh wait.
Willy
Yeah, you got it. You know what to do. Okay, Matt, your turn.
Can I detect if these look like undead or regular trembling mounds from looking at them?
What'd you roll for perception?
18.
18. Let me look at. Let me just roll a d20. Yeah, they look not undead.
Okay. Then I will double check that since they look. I didn't say something at the end, so. Let's see. Range.
What's that? You got a little quiet.
Sorry, you hear me? Let me switch.
I think you were just kind of whispering a bit.
Can you hear me better?
Yeah, that's better.
Okay. Then yeah. Since they appear not to be undead, then I will see. Point at this one. I'm going to hex him. Yeah, because I know you like to see those. So
I'll use a purple thing for that.
Yep. And I will give him strength on the disadvantage to checks.
Ooh, remind me about that.
And then I'm going to try and blast him first. Let's see. Some vengeance.
Vengeance beam. You make him feel sick, and then you pop him right in, and it just cuts right into him for 8 damage. Nice.
All right, then I'm gonna shoot again.
Another one for another 6. As he blasts 2 chunks of plant matter out of him. He doesn't seem to like that.
And then I'm gonna briefly yell at everyone, "Get back! These things are slow, and they can't really attack from a distance." Into my back up to right here and end my turn.
Okay, looks like it's their turn. This one's going to move down and just going to jump. Let's see if he'll take the damage, falling damage, which is 6. Woo! As just you hear some twigs and branches inside of him just crumple. Let's see if he lands prone or not. DC 10. Ooh, he lands prone, which he'll use the other half of his movement to stand up from. Then he will dodge. This one's going to do the same thing. 10 to jump here. See if he can land on his feet or not. No, he doesn't. So he used the rest of his movement to stand up as well. And he only takes 3. Only a couple branches cracked and fell on the ground. But he will actually dash. Move another 5, 10, 15, 20. Right there. It's his turn. Ripto, this huge mass of plants and vines and shrubbery, comes charging at you. It's your turn.
Great. Bonus action. Gonna use Searing Smite. Sword's gonna engulf in a.
Sword starts burning with fiery vengeance.
Hell yeah. And gonna attack him with that. Well, bam. Okay, hits.
Slices into him for 4 slashing. And then you're going to do your fire.
Yep. Well, bam.
2 and 4. Is it 6 or how does that work?
I think the 2 is the immediate damage, and then the 4 is
So
whenever
it does a 2.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever taken fresh wood and tried to light on fire? It's really hard to. It's actually quite resistance to your fire, and it does not as much damage as you're hoping. And then on its next turn, it has to take a con save or keep on taking that damage, right?
Right.
I don't know. At the start of each of its turn until the spell ends, the target must make a con save, taking d6 fire. On successful save, it ends. If the target.
Miss.
Or you can use an action to put it out. So it's on fire slightly, and it has to make a con save, otherwise it keeps burning. Okay.
Yep.
And then you attack with another
attack.
sword.
Yep.
Which 8 misses.
Oof.
You just got too close to the flames on it.
All right. Bonus action. Billow.
Dramatic building. Be careful about GIFs. They can really make a room lag a lot.
All right. Yeah. No
Let
worries.
me clear current chat log. Hopefully that'll fix it. Yeah, they just a couple of GIFs will make basically the room crash.
No
It'll
worries.
stay in that whole chat log, and the game will try and sit there and run them. But anything else?
That is it.
Vayer, your turn. As you see Ripto set this thing slightly on fire.
Yeah. Well, we had dealt with one of these not too long ago. So he's just going to raise his fist as he runs towards this thing. And you hear the familiar sound of thunder rumbling from his fist as he punches it with booming blade.
Booming
Yeah.
blade.
So it's a normal attack. I don't get advantage or anything, and we go roll this thing. Yeah.
That hits for 7. Shockwave of fist. So if he doesn't attack you, he has disadvantage, right?
Yeah. And if he moves, he takes 1d8 thunder damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, is that the second one? Oh no, you got boom. Yeah. I got it.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. Anything?
And then for my bonus action, my armor will glow a little bit, and I'll gain 3 temporary hit points
A boomer blade. Nice.
because of the armor thing. If I can even tag it, I think
don't know.
it's arcane armor. No, it's armor model.
But
Yeah,
always ping it.
it's
'cause
a defensive field.
It's right here. Because
Yeah.
sometimes people watching might not know what's going on.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a defensive field,
Cool.
and that will be my turn.
Pixis.
All right. She's going to have. Correct me if I'm doing this wrong. I haven't done mountain combat in a very long time. So she's going to have the horse disengage.
Well, are you controlling the horse or the horse doing its own thing?
I'm controlling it. It's on my initiative.
Oh, then it's basically just your movement.
Okay. Yeah. So the horse's
I
action,
don't
I
see it
guess,
on the
would be
turn menu.
disengage. Yeah. So horse is going to disengage, and then it's going to move the heck back over here. And then Pixis's bonus action, she's going to start to shimmer as her entire body turns into a constellation of stars that resembles an archer. And she will fire both a regular crossbow and a crossbow made of light at each creature.
Fancy.
First one, man.
It goes far and wide, but the second one goes far and wide, but hits off the first one and bounces back down Naruto style. For 2 thunder and 12 radiant.
Yep.
14 damage. Hits
And
and
then
makes a loud crack.
Yeah, and then she lowers her crossbow and waves at the rest of the party over by the mounds and ends her turn.
Okay, Math Owl, your turn.
Calculus. Calculus is in the air. It's gonna swoop down at this shambling mass over here and fly back up to where he is.
And to kind of distract it a bit to give the next person that attacks help or advantage, help action.
Yeah. Swoop down at this thing using the help action. Yeah.
Nice. Bridget.
That'll be 10.
Can I tell? Oh, do you know what? Oh, fuck it. I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna give it a try because I can't remember. It's been a while. She's gonna come here and yeah, she's gonna use her channel divinity to charm the plants.
They take wisdom saves. What's the DC?
15.
It's 30 feet.
Yes.
Wait, not from the dog, from you. Yeah, they're both in. We'll do the top one and the bottom one. The top one looks at you and just makes with its big vines a big heart shape move.
This one here, right?
The top one, yeah.
Okay, that's good. And as a bonus action, I will I will say hazel in order to activate the stuff.
You're gonna do what?
I'm gonna there's like as a bonus action, I need to speak a command in order to activate the stuff.
Okay, yeah. It activates and the head of it starts being snake-like.
And oh man, if I move this way, I'm gonna be stuck. I'm gonna try to move right here. Can I move through the wall? Yeah, that's gonna be what, 20? Right here,
Train.
right there. And that's it for me.
Okay, Wolf's turn.
He's gonna hear my commands to just get back, so he's gonna move to her. And then, run over there. Dodge. End of turn.
Okay, Matt, your turn.
Just gonna move over to this one that has the help action. This one.
Yep.
Right.
That is right.
Because this one looks like friendly, right? It looks like it failed the charm.
It does.
Okay. Then I'll be like, all right, we can knock this one out first, and then go kill the dumb friendly one over there. And then he's gonna unsheath his sword. And
Was he unsheathed yet?
Yep. And
I suppose I'll help kill stuff.
And then yeah, I'm going to try and non-lethally keep whacking at this one.
So everyone gets non-lethal wrong. The way non-lethal works is you attack normally, and then if you do enough damage with a melee attack to kill it, you can declare after a fact, wait, you say, wait, hold on, I want that to do non-lethal instead.
So I can just wait till it drops and be like, hey, actually,
Rules is
you need to
written,
kill it?
that's how it works. And I try and stick to rules as written as much as I can. It has to be a melee attack, though.
Yeah.
But yeah, if it's enough damage to bring it down, you can instead say, I want to non-lethally bring it down instead of killing it.
Sure. Then I will start lethally attacking until it looks like it's about to die and then go non-lethal.
Yep. Let's make your attack.
Vengeance!
That hits for 7.
I'm a 219s. That sucks.
Ooh.
And I'm just gonna keep. I'm gonna swing. Such the wrong. And I'm gonna swing again.
Another hit. Ooh.
Just the 11. I need to get rid of that 7. But that's my turn.
Start hacking and
Oh, drop my sword, and then end my turn. I stab it into the ground and pull out a drink of flask, dropping my sword.
Okay. Its turn. It doesn't like being thunder punched, so it's going to attack Vayar. Here's its first, as it just bashes half its body into you. For a 23.
You see Vea's shield shimmer, and another shield comes up, and it's Plantae fist bounce off that shield.
You
As I
cast
cast
a shield
shield.
spell, right? Make sure you ping it.
Yeah.
So you're like, yo, dog! I brought a shield inside my shield, so
Where
I can
is my
block while I
shield
block.
spell?
Shield,
I'm
shield.
singing it. There you go.
Okay.
I have shields on top of my shields on top of my shields.
And then your thunder punch, is it all attacks against you, or just as long as one of the attacks is against you?
all attacks that are not against me have disadvantage.
Okay, he'll attack you against.
And I currently have 25 AC.
For 19, which is just a biff and a miss.
Bounces off my shields.
This one's gonna run down and dash over to Bridget. He's just still making that heart shape with his little limbs. Ripto.
Hello. Did he take the damage yet?
From Booming Blade? Oh, from
No,
fire. It was a con save, right? DC not 5. Roll me a d6.
6 damage, so 3.
Nice.
Read it.
Okay, Ripto.
Alright. Smack at it. Bam. Time to trim the weeds. And another. Bam.
hit and hit. You just start
There we
hacking
go.
little bits and pieces off for another 11.
All right, that is my turn.
Vaya, your turn.
Yes. Vea's going to walk this way so that the thing has nowhere else to go, and then you hear another familiar sound of thunder as he punches it with booming blade. A rumble thunder punch. Thunder gauntlets, that's the one.
That
Oh,
hits.
wow,
Whew.
that's some damage.
Yeah, that is.
Yep.
It's like you literally just punch a hole right through it.
Oof. Yeah. That'll be my turn. Bea just laughs at it and gives a thumbs up to everybody else because we're doing good.
Pixis, your turn.
All right. Pixis will shoot the constellation arrow towards it. Oh shoot, wrong one. Sorry, I didn't mean to click that.
There's your crossbow you're shooting.
No, it was meant to be the archer one, but fuck it, we'll go with both then. So light crossbow, and then
Ooh, every time. You just gotta recalibrate. It's like pointing straight up.
yeah, it's all shimmery, man. What do you want?
Your light crossbow hits.
For 11, and then that's bonus action, and then the horse will just kind
As
of.
Bridget, this arcane beam of light comes flying next to you and almost hits you. Okay, Pixis, if nothing else, it's Calculus's turn.
Calculus is cool. He knows what's up. He's gonna swoop down at this one that Vea's punching. Swoop down and then swoop back up where he is.
Fly down,
Like a
distract it,
boss.
fly back up. Oops.
Yeah. It's my swoop action.
Wait,
that's
you
it.
said
That's
he's
all
the
he's
boss? He's the final boss?
doing. He knows what's up.
Bridget, your turn.
I'm gonna do like a shape heart to the creature that's right in front of me and be like, "Yeah, I love you too," but I'm gonna move away. Fuck you, leave me alone. No, I think we're good. Let them handle this. We're good. That's all for me.
Wolfie, just doing the same thing, and then Matt, your turn.
He's gonna put up his flask as a not existing action, and then pull out his sword, grab his sword as item interaction, and start hacking. Have some vengeance.
It hits as you just keep hacking pieces away at this.
Have some more.
14 bounces off of a really thick vein. That doesn't hit.
What's going on? I'm sobering up. Hold on. And then I will free action drop my sword back into the ground and start drinking again.
Fair enough. Okay, Plant's turn. I'll take his fire.
Yes,
DC 12. How much was the DC?
15.
Oh, he's still on fire. It's like a slow, smoky burn.
Yes. The righteous flame of Bahamut burns you.
Okay, Baron, he's gonna punch into you again. Does a 23 hit?
You know what? I'll let him hit me this time.
Okay, then so 12 bludgeoning as he just takes a big bramble of vines and just slams it down on you. And a second hit for a critical.
Oh, good thing I didn't shield this time. That would have hit anyway.
So one hits and the second one comes back and just slams into you, chipping some of your armor. So 12 plus 31 is
31 damage for the second
12,
one?
yeah, 31 for the second, so a total of 43 damage.
Oh, good thing I had that shield from before.
Oh yeah, you had, oh my gosh.
No, I'm on 1 HP.
What if as literally you just start coughing up blood and a little bit of gips and bits, it's probably when your organs got crushed. However, his insides open up and he pulls you right inside, which is this thing, and then this thing. For his multi-attack, if both hits, he pulls you inside of him. So
Is it comfy? That's the real question.
no, you're blinded, restrained, and unable to breathe. But I mean, as long as you have a con score of at least 1, you can last a couple minutes in there, which is like forever. Every turn, you have to take a Constitution save or take 2d8 plus 4 damage, bludgeoning. If he moves, you move with him. If you teleport, you can get out. Otherwise, there's no description to get out in it. To get out of the engulf. So basically, they have to like use magic or kill it to get you out.
Or can we knock it out?
I mean, I guess you'll still be inside, but you won't be taking damage.
Ah, fair enough.
Ripto.
Well, seeing Via just got swallowed up, he's gonna brace himself. Oh, bam.
That hits as you hack a little piece off for 5.
And another attack. Bam. And he's gonna spend his spell slot. This counts as a dire situation, so he's gonna go ahead and. Oh no, that's not it. That's not it. That's not that. All right. And bam.
As you just smite it, and a bolt of radiant energy comes striking down through it from your sword. It's still alive though.
Ah, son of a bitch. All right, that is my turn.
Vayer. Let's see. I believe.
I've got to make the con save, right?
hold
At
on.
the start of my turn.
No, it's the start of the mound's turn. So you still have your full
Oh.
action. It's just you're blinded, restrained, and unable to move. You're grappled, blinded, restrained. So you have disadvantage on attacks, and you're
Yeah.
blind. You know, you can't physically see. So anything that says you need to see, you can't do.
Right. Okay, so I've been in this situation once before, and I'm pretty sure this worked. So I will try using casting a spell.
Is it Misty Step? Because that would work.
No, I don't have Misty Step. I have Thunder Wave instead.
Underway.
There.
How does that work?
Yeah,
Let's
because
find out.
it pushes them away, and apparently that pulls me out of it. But yeah, so it's
If the mount
that.
moves, the engulfed target moves with it. So you push it, and you both move.
Oh, really?
That's what it says for the mount. If the mount moves, you move along with it.
Yeah, that's only if it moves willingly, right?
It does
I'm
not say
pretty
that.
sure.
It doesn't say willingly. It says if the mount moves, you move with
Is
it.
it a grapple?
You're inside of it.
Ah. No, it says, yeah, the mount engulfs a medium or small creature grappled by. Oh, it's engulfed. Oh, fair
You're
enough.
grappled and engulfed. There's two things going on.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Okay, so I guess
so con save.
Thunder Wave won't work.
It rolled a 6. It failed it. So go and roll me that damage.
Okay. I probably wouldn't cast it if it's not going to work.
Oh.
Yeah, because last time it worked, which is why I'm doing
I'll let
it.
that slide. Usually, if you ping the spell, that means you cast it. So if you're unsure of something, say I want to test ping it, or don't ping it. But I'll let you undo it because you weren't sure.
I was pinging it so that you could read it, so you know what was up.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah.
That's why.
Yeah.
We'll take it back.
Okay,
so what do you
yeah.
want to do instead?
Well, yeah. Instead, seeing as bad shenanigans is happening, I will cast another spell instead to save my ass. Hopefully that doesn't kill me. I'm gonna cast Arm of Agathis at the 2nd level.
Ooh, fancy.
Yeah. So I get a 10 temp HP. Yeah. Wait, I'm on like way more health than this. What am I doing? Yeah. So, and then I have.
Is that the spell that like gives you temp HP and you take damage? It's cold damage or something like that. Isn't that how that works? Something like that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Do you want me to ping? I'll ping it. Anyway, I'm casting it anyway, so
Yeah.
I can ping it. Arm of Agathis. That's not the one. That one. Yeah.
So-
You got it right. Yeah.
Yeah. So
And
you
also, I
don't need,
should
you don't
be
need
on
to
more
see
health.
yourself to do that. You can just do it. Okay. So you get this shield of energy
Yeah.
around you. Gives you. You
Yeah,
cast
yeah.
at 2nd level, so it's 10. And if you
Cool.
for
And I
creature
have
hits you
more
with a
health than I
melee
thought.
attack, while you have these points, you take 5 cold damage.
Yeah, but I got it 2nd level, so
it's
it should be 10.
10 cold
Yeah.
damage. That's right. Okay. Just remind me about that.
Yeah.
He attacks you.
Yeah.
Or crushes you because you're inside of it. Same difference.
Yeah.
Anything else?
That's my turn.
Pixis.
Right, Pixis will see her armored friend get pulled into this mound, and she will shoot first her archer constellation
Hey, it hits.
and hope that kills it.
So you aim right at its like it starts to form a head, and finally the beam of radiant energy just goes through both of its eyes, doing exactly 11 damage, which is how much health it had. And it drops down dead, and the bear
Oh.
just
I'm just
kind
gonna
of
scream.
tumbles
No!
right out of it, as bits and pieces of it are still on fire.
And she will shout to Bear, "Now is not the time for naps." And she will ride her horse.
So, Veyer, you are, I
Her
would say you
horse.
are prone.
Pretty
She
sure
will
I'm
ride her
prone.
horse, and she will cast Cure Wounds using one of her warlock slots on Bear as she reaches
See.
down and pats his head.
As you take
For
2 thunder damage, no, just kidding. You regain 9 hit points as some of your health, some of your body regenerates back up.
And then she'll just back up on the horse a little bit. Okay, end of turn.
Calculus.
Well, this one's dead, and if
That one's
Wait,
trying
how
to flirt
does-
with Bridget.
I told
Yeah,
you
wait.
I was gonna attack the other one once this one was unconscious.
So it's friendly to
Yeah.
everyone basically until someone deals damage, until it takes damage.
Yeah, cool. So and Calculus can't deal damage, so he's just gonna swoop at it. Like, you know how have you seen videos of like magpies in Australia? You know how they just annoy you?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
annoying
yeah.
them.
He's gonna swoop at them and swoop back up.
It's like,
And
what
then-
the crap is
that's
going
it.
on? Bridget,
Friggin'
your turn.
magpies, man.
I'm gonna look at it and be like, I love you, and do another shape heart, but then run up to it. 15, and then hit it. I want
Betrayal.
to test this out. I'm sorry. I do love you.
Staff of the Adder. 22 hits. So what is this? 8 damage, and then net damage if it fails. Is that 11 poison damage? Yeah, 11 poison. Just make sure you put a poison thing on there. So the 8 will definitely hit. Con save. It rolled a 20 as the poison just kind of bites into a big piece of dry wood. Doesn't do anything.
Okay. That's fine. And I am leaving the hell out of there.
It's suddenly not making hearts anymore.
Oh, I know.
Yep.
I can't remember how far I moved. But I'm gonna. Oh no! If I moved, he's gonna hit me. I'm gonna risk it. You guys got this. I think that's
Does a
as far as I
critical hit
went.
you?
Oof.
Oh yes.
He is
Yep.
super pissed because he like thought you were his like soulmate for a bit, so he just swings low and hard right at you, hitting you, and just blood and bits fly out of your mouth. But you managed to survive and get away. So take that 29 damage.
29. Ooh. Ow! I'm gonna stumble as I run back. Ow! Oh, fuck. How many movement did I? 10, 15. Okay, yeah. That's as far as I can go. Damn it. Okay.
Wolfie's turn.
Is Bless still up?
Oh, yeah. Hold on.
Oh
Let
yeah,
me go.
roll
hold on.
me a 14 or higher. On that con
DC
save.
14, yeah.
You're good. It's still up.
Yeah. Wolf's just gonna dodge.
Matt.
Yeah, pick up his sword, annoyed that his prey got killed.
Yeah.
He's gonna walk over here and just take out his anger on this bush. He's gonna go. What was it?
This bush right here.
No, this wet bush. Right
I
here.
know. I'm just teasing. Cast Revify
Right
on
there.
the body, just so you get extra gold.
He's so mad. He's losing money.
That's
You just gotta look at this thing.
alcohol. My alcohol fun, guys.
And it's Hex. And he's so mad. I think he's just gonna he's gonna declare vengeance now on this thing. He's mad. No, he's not. He's just gonna keep hacking. Yeah, it's fine.
That hits for a lot of damage. Dang. 16 damage.
Pay me my fucking
Chops a
money, you
hole, one of its
stupid
limbs off.
mound.
and it regrows it quickly. Okay, Matt, anything else?
Then I stab my sword back into the ground and drink from my flask to settle my anger.
Okay. Its turn. It's mad at Bridget. It's going to walk away from you. Do you want to try and hit it with your flask?
Yes.
Make an improvised drunk attack. Yeah. You just kind of splash some on it.
Back here, you coward.
But yeah, Bridget, it's pissed at you because it really did love you. It was ready to settle down with you and everything. Does a 22 hit you, Bridget?
Oh yeah, it does.
How about an 18?
No, that one doesn't hit.
Smacks into you for 11, and you quickly bring up your Staff of the Adder to block the second one, parrying it off. But you see a little bit of crack in your staff appear.
I'll say I'm sorry. I love you. I love you. I do love you, but not that way.
Ripto.
All right. Seeing that Bridget is in trouble, Ripto will go over here and smack at this thing. What a bam!
Oh, bless Bridget. DC just 10.
Yes.
Oh yeah, sorry. Let me roll that right now.
But Ripto, your hit will hit no matter what. As you slice a big chunk off. Oh, good. Bless is still up.
All right, and another. Oh, bam! And 1 second. For my bonus action.
Yeah, that one will hit 2 for 6.
Bonus action, I will cast Sanctuary on Bridget and tell her to get the fuck out of there.
Just make sure you ping Sanctuary. I'll give you a
Just
little.
a second. My thing won't let me scroll down for some reason.
Yeah, I could pin it for you if you want.
Oh, bam.
Yeah, that works. Cool. So wisdom save, otherwise they can't attack Bridget.
Yes.
On that attack. So each attack they have to do that. If Bridget makes an attack, casts a spell that affects an enemy creature, the spell ends. Okay, anything else? Vayer, you're a little bit bloody but alive, covered in sap and goop.
Yeah, I'll just stand up for half my movement, and then I'll Wait, if I have 25, yeah, I can only move 10 when I stand up, right?
Well, 12, but yeah, basically 10.
Well, I can't reach it then.
Nope.
Well, I mean,
dodge. You can dash.
In that case,
cast a spell.
I will cast a prestidigitation on myself, so I look nice and clean again.
Yeah, all the sap and goop and everything's all gone. You're kind of glistening,
Perfect.
sparkling. Some people might think you're a vampire now.
Yeah. You know, you gotta always look the part, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If nothing else,
that's my turn.
Mound Slayer, it's your turn.
Okay. 2 questions. Can
this one is still on fire.
No. Can this horse hold me and Bridget?
I don't remember. I don't know. I was seeing movies like 2 people could be held by a horse. I would say that's fine.
Okay. And can horses hold actions like that?
I think when you're controlling it, it says you can only do this or this, so no. But if it takes its own turn, it can.
Because it says it moves as you direct it. It has 3 action options: dash, disengage, and dodge, but unclear.
So hold action is not one of those. Hold action takes an action to do, and then a readied action to initiate.
Okay, well, it won't be as cool, but it'll still be cool. So Pixis will ride up, her dress blowing in the breeze, so pretty, and she will stop here, and she will hold out her hand to Bridget. Hop on, lady, I'll get you out of here. And then she will fire the 2 arrows at the mound.
Being about 15 feet away, you're like, Bridget, here, jump on.
I'm not getting in freaking combat distance, you crazy? Heck no. It's close enough. She is dwarf-like. She can run. Okay.
Like, I don't have time to explain. Get in.
Translation hits. The second one bounces off Bridget's armor.
Yeah, she will just hold her hand out and turn.
Calculus.
Calculus does the thing he always does because he knows he's smart. He will swoop at this shambling mound of whatever this shenanigans plants.
Okay, distracted
Swoop at
like a
it.
magpie.
Yeah.
Bridget. Your turn.
I'm gonna disengage and I'm gonna run. I'm gonna be like, yes, let me get on this. I'll be like, thank you, Pixar.
So it's 5 to 10 to move that way, and then it's half your movement to get up on
Oh.
it, which is enough, right?
Yeah.
So you
It is.
have because what you have
25.
25.
Yeah.
So it's 12 to get up basically. You can use 10, so you have like 1 square left. Basically enough. You have enough to get up. Okay, you are riding on the horse. Cool.
And that's gonna be it.
Wolfie's turn is just going to disengage. Matt, your turn.
Yeah, he's gonna keep dodging. So yeah, I'm gonna pick up my sword and walk on over to this one and start beating the crap out of him.
Okay.
So,
That hits for
Nice.
a lot of damage.
You got advantage on that hit, by the way, so you might.
yes, I
Well,
have triple advantage on that hit. You're
He has
correct.
elven accuracy. If you hover over the 22, it shows 3
Yeah.
rolls. But yeah, hit for 16 and 12.
And then I will stab my sword in the ground and spit on him.
Ooh. I mean, that's just like water. Like plants need water, so it's like you're giving him life. He's very confused by it.
With me, I'm probably spitting mostly rum.
Okay, fair enough. He doesn't need that. He doesn't like that. It's like poison to him. His turn. He doesn't like being poisoned, so he's going to turn around and try and smack at you, Matt. Here's the first one, or a complete miss as the rum just kind of makes him stumble a little bit. But one more for a 21.
21 to miss because I'm gonna flip him off in shield.
A giant hand that's flipping him off in a shield shape appears in front of you. Okay, that's all he's got. Ripto, your turn.
All right. Gonna go ahead and smack at this thing. Oh boy. Boom. Load.
That misses as it bounces off a big dried piece of bark on its back.
About
The second
now.
one bashes right through it. For 5
Huzzah. And it is my turn.
Oh, end of turn. Vayer.
Vaya's gonna take over the spot that Bridget was standing in.
Gotcha,
And
Bridget.
then he'll raise his fist, and then you hear the familiar sound of thunder again, and he punches it with booming blade.
Your character kind of reminds me of like Big O. Did you watch that show with the giant mech? So he just does like a big thunder punch. That's what I think about when your character punches.
Hey, why is it not rolling? Ah, there we
It
go.
rolled. It's just laggy. Yeah,
A
hits
bit
for
slow.
9 damage. Nice.
Boom.
You've provoked
And
him.
that's
He is
my
not
turn.
liking all the thunderous noise. Pixis.
All right. As Pixis pulls Bridget up, she will cast Cure Wounds on her using her other Warlock slot.
Ooh, fancy. Yes, waste all your spells.
For 7 healing.
So first,
and
Pixis
then
slaps you and says, "Don't you dare get hurt for 2 thunder damage," and then heals you for 7.
you don't keep forgetting to tag it whenever I attack, so it's just constantly on now too.
Yes. I'm just teasing. Just take the 7 healing.
And then as her body turns, the constellation stays facing the mound as a radiant arrow goes towards it.
14 misses. It hits the tree right in front of it.
Fair enough. We're riding anyway. And then we'll ride this way.
As Bridget and Pixis ride off into the sunset.
Bye.
Calculus is going to be a magpie again, I'm guessing.
Yeah. Magpie swoopy swoop on
Just about
the
distracting the giant
mound
plant
of
monster.
plants. Yeah,
He's like taking twigs and building a nest on the tree next to this mound.
he's doing it. He's doing it.
Bridget, your turn.
Jesus, I don't even know what to do. No, I'm just gonna watch the show. Be like, I'll just take out a dessert from my bag and be like, all right,
You pull out one of
hopefully
your
this will
bags of
make me feel
popcorn.
better.
Okay, I'm guessing dodge action.
Yeah.
Nope.
Or
Yeah,
does
from her. Yeah.
does dodge end the sanctuary?
Oh
No,
yeah.
I meant. I thought you meant for my thing. Sorry.
Oh no. So you're Wolfie. I'm guessing he wants to do something.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's gonna run up.
He did something for once.
25.
Whew, that hits. As he just bites a big chunk out. He grabs like the biggest stick and just rips it out and runs off with it.
This strength save, not disadvantage though.
15.
End of turn from him.
I mean, he's just a giant walking tree almost. Your turn, Matt.
I'll pull up my sword. That will start hacking.
Oh, you're ridiculous. That hits, but not enough to bring it down. 15. I'm guessing you want to do non-lethal.
Yes, I want to bash it like where his crystal core is.
Okay, and it just plumps on down. I believe it's unconscious for D3 hours, at which point it will wake up with one more hit point.
Vengeance! Brito's gonna take out his sword, and I'm joking.
I'll walk
it's
up
a
to you
lar-
as like, you fuck with my money, and I will get vengeance.
It's a large
Vengeance!
creature. It's a large creature, so I'm literally just pulling this on my butt. I would say because it's such a big, massive thing, I'd say it weighs about 400 pounds.
Ah, yes. Good luck carrying that fact.
I will point to my wolf. He can drag that. No
Yeah,
problem.
just drag it. Just tie it rope and drag it. Okay. But that is combat.
Then I will walk over to this one. If I just take the core out, do we think that's proof enough for killing this thing, or?
Well, you're not trying to prove to kill these things. Oh, you mean for the bounty?
Yeah, for the bounty.
No, they want the whole body.
Okay. I'll look at Ripto as like, do you think your friend can drag this one?
But why don't we take a quick 5-minute break? I'll end the stream. That way they're kind of split up. And then I'll restart it. That way we don't lose recording if it fails halfway through. We'll come back in like 5 minutes and start there.
Ooh, cool. I'll go grab some breakfast.
If you guys want to do a short rest in part of this too, you guys can easily do that between the break. That way you can kind of fast track any of those rolls if you guys need to do a short rest as well. And then we'll come back and figure out the thing with the monsters and stuff.